Hey, Buzzreelers. Ready for another deep dive?
Right.
This time, we're taking a look at Den of Thieves 2, Pantera.
Oh.
Things are going to get pretty intense.
Oh, yeah.
We're headed to Europe for this one.
Yeah.
And the stakes, higher than ever.
Absolutely.
So if you remember the first Den of Thieves,
right.
It was a wild ride through L.A., right? Culminating in that showdown at the Federal Reserve.
Incredible.
But in this sequel, the game has completely changed.
Oh, yeah.
Because for those who haven't seen it,
Yeah.
Den of Thieves pits these elite L.A. County sheriff's detectives
Right.
against, well, a crew of ex-military thieves.
Right.
They're trying to pull off the ultimate heist.
Right.
But the sequel throws a major curveball.
Huge.
Yeah.
The big surprise.
Yeah.
Gerard Butler is back
He is?
as Big Nick O'Brien,
Yep.
that tough-as-nails sheriff.
Yep.
But he's not chasing the criminals this time. He's
Yeah.
working with them.
I know, right? It's mind-blowing. O'Shea Jackson Jr. is back, too, as Donnie Wilson, the mastermind behind the first heist.
Yeah.
And now he and Big Nick are on the same side. Talk about an unlikely partnership.
It makes you wonder, right? What could possibly bring these two together? I mean, they were at each other's throats in the first film.
Yeah.
Something major must happen to make them join forces like this.
Totally. And speaking of forces, the cast they've assembled for Den of Thieves 2, Pantera,
Yeah.
is incredible. It's got this amazing international vibe that really elevates the whole sequel.
Yeah. Yeah. We're talking heavy hitters, too, from all over the globe.
Oh, yeah.
Salvatore Esposito, known for his roles in Fargo and Gomorrah. He
Amazing.
brings this intense energy. You just can't fake that.
No. And then there's Orly Shuka.
Oh, yeah. Love him.
Blew us all away in All the Old Knives.
Yeah.
And Gangs of London.
So good.
He's got this quiet intensity that's just captivating.
Just please.
This is shaping up to be one seriously talented ensemble cast.
It is. And here's something really interesting.
Okay.
A lot of the cast members
Yep.
actually have backgrounds in combat sports.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So Michael Bisping,
Hmm.
former UFC champion, he's in it.
Wow.
Rico Verhoeven, the
Mhm.
kickboxing legend,
Oh, come on.
he's in it too.
That's awesome. Now you don't cast guys like that.
Yeah.
Unless you're planning some insane action sequences, right?
Right.
We're talking next level fight choreography.
Yeah.
And stunts that will have you on the edge of your seat.
Absolutely. And while we're talking about the cast,
Yeah.
we can't forget O'Shea Jackson Jr.
Oh, of course not.
I mean, he's come such a long way since Straight Outta Compton.
I know.
His breakout role playing his dad.
Amazing. From Godzilla, King of Monsters, to Cocaine Bear.
Yeah, yeah.
He's proven he can handle anything you throw at him. But the question is, what kind of heist mastermind will he be in Den of Thieves 2? Will he be the same Donnie we saw before?
Right.
Or will this European adventure change him?
Yeah, that's the big question, isn't it? We know Donnie's a brilliant strategist, but will he be able to adapt his skills to the European underworld?
Right, right. And let's not forget the title, right? Den of Thieves 2, Pantera. That's a huge clue right there.
It is, yeah. The Pink Panthers, a real-life international jewel thief network.
Yeah.
They're notorious for their daring heists and meticulous planning. They're practically legends in the criminal world.
I mean, they pulled off some of the most audacious heists in history,
Yes.
targeting everything from high-end jewelry stores to museums. And now it seems like Donnie and Big Nick are somehow entangled with them.
It does, yeah. Which begs the question, what could Donnie be after? Europe is a treasure trove of priceless artifacts, legendary diamonds,
Right.
and maybe even secret vaults we don't even know about.
It's got to be something big.
Yeah.
Something worthy of Donnie's skills. And the Pink Panther's reputation. Maybe a legendary diamond hidden somewhere in a European palace?
Maybe. Or perhaps a masterpiece stolen from an art gallery, something even more valuable than the Mona Lisa.
Oh, wow. The possibilities are endless. And knowing Donnie, he's probably going to come up with a plan so intricate, so unexpected, that it'll leave everyone speechless.
Yeah, and I can't wait to see how he uses the European setting to his advantage. We're talking, cobblestone streets, ancient castles, underground tunnels.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's a playground for a master thief like Donnie.
And let's not forget about Big Nick. Is he really working with Donnie? Or is this all part of some elaborate undercover operation?
Oh, man, that's the million-dollar question,
What
right?
is this?
Is Big Nick a changed man? Or is he playing the long game, just waiting for the perfect moment to bring Donnie down?
Right, right. Either way, I have a feeling their partnership is going to be explosive, Imagine the tension, the mind games, the
That's
betrayals.
Right. Yeah.
It's going to be a wild ride.
And with this cast and those European locations, it's not just going to be an intense thriller, it's going to be visually stunning too.
Absolutely.
Think about those sweeping shots of European cities, the car chases through narrow alleyways, the confrontations in dimly lit cathedrals.
Hey.
Can it be a feast for the eyes?
Yeah. You know, it's funny. When the first Den of Thieves came out, we were all blown away by the action and the twists.
Yeah.
But looking back, it was really the characters that stayed with us.
Yeah, you're right. Big Nick and Donnie, they were more than just cop and robber. They're these complex, flawed individuals who are both trying to outsmart each other. And with them teaming up in the sequel, it adds a whole new layer of depth to their dynamic.
Absolutely. It's like they say, keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Yeah.
But in this case, it's more like, keep your enemies close.
Yeah.
And your former enemies even closer. I mean, who knows what's going to happen?
Yeah, who knows if they'll even make it out of this alive.
Right.
This isn't just a heist movie, it's a game of survival.
And we, the audience, we're along for the ride. So buckle up, buzzreelers. Den of Thieves 2. Pantera is going to be one hell of a ride.
I have a feeling this is just the tip of the iceberg. I mean, we've only scratched the surface of what Den of Thieves 2 Pantera has in store for us. Yeah, you're absolutely right. With a director like Christian Gudegast, right? We know this isn't just going to be some mindless action flick.
No.
There's going to be depth, there's going to be intrigue, and there are going to be twists we never see coming.
And let's be real. With a cast this talented, we're going to be treated to some incredible performances.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we've talked about Butler and Jackson Jr., but think about what Esposito and Shuka are going to bring to the table. I mean, they're both known for their ability to completely embody their characters.
Absolutely. It's going to be fascinating to see how all these different personalities clash and collide on screen.
Yeah.
I mean, will Big Nick and Donnie's partnership hold up under pressure?
Right.
Will the Pink Panthers' involvement create even more chaos? And who will come out on top?
We're all going to have our own theories, but I think that's what makes Den of Thieves 2 Pantera so exciting. You know?
It is.
It's a movie that demands discussion. It's a movie that makes you think. And it's a movie that's going to stay with you long after the credits roll.
And that's what we love about movies like this, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're not just entertainment. They're an experience.
Totally.
They spark our imagination, they challenge our perceptions, and they leave us wanting more.
So, buzzreelers, we want to hear from you. What are your predictions for Den of Thieves 2 Pantera? What do you think Donnie's going to steal? What's going to happen between him and Big Nick? Hit us up in the comments below. And let's get this conversation started. We'll see you next time.
With another deep dive into the world of movies,